Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm Kel McDonald. I make comics you can read at kelmcdonald.com.
And I'm Bones. I make comics you can read at bonesleopard.com.
And we are playing RimWorld with the Forgotten Realms mod. So we are playing as Ithalids, and we're going to take over the world uh, with our Tabaxi servant that will eventually become a Ithalid. But for now, they're sleeping.
I feel like I lied on Twitter. I called her our cat girlfriend.
Well, she is. She is dating our squid.
But she's also our servant, and that makes things complicated.
Not yet. We haven't established this dynamic yet. Because there are slaves in
Okay.
the game. Um, and we don't have any at the moment. If we so chose, we could enslave her. But we didn't, because this is a consensual um,
Yes.
cat squid relationship. Anyway, they're sleeping. Our cat is now taking a bath. Good job, cat.
Oh
Oh,
man, I
and we
like
have
that. And our little intros of like, hello, like I'm Kel, hi, I'm Bones. I say what you say, and like halfway through that, I forgot what I was saying. I'm like, I literally just heard what someone said. Sorry.
Alright. We now have rocks, so we can start to make
Yay!
walls and make a nicer world for us. Uh, what is our cat doing? Oh, they're getting these clothes that fell from the sky last time we were playing.
Oh yeah. Didn't
Alright.
we save? No, we didn't. Did we save something?
We have a dog now.
That's right.
Because we needed to up our animal skills. So
What
now
is
we
our
have a
level
dog.
at right now?
Our animal skills is almost at 2, so we're getting better.
Yeah.
Um, right now,
Amazing.
our squid is level 2.5 at shooting, level 6 at hand to hand combat, level almost at level 7 for construction, almost at level 9 for mining, almost at level 12 for plants. Cooking, they're almost at level 5. So animals almost at level 2. Everything else is kind of level 1 ish or 0. But their intellectuals at 9. So that is our squid. Our cat, who is currently making blocks, is good at shooting. They're almost at level 11 at shooting. That's why they have the laser gun. They are level 5 at melee. They're level 6 at construction, level 3 at mining, almost at level 2 for plants. They're level 13 for cooking, so when we need to open our restaurant, they will be our chef. Uh, and they're level almost at level 3 for crafting. Making these rocks will up their crafting. Um, our cat is our best doctor. They're level 6 for medical, and they're level 6 for social, so they're also good at like trading and stuff.
It is so good that we have her because I just don't see us succeeding without her.
Well, it's good that like she's gonna eat all this meat that we don't need. Since our squid person only eats brains.
That's yeah, also fair. Until we get our restaurant started.
Yeah. So they don't. Okay, good.
Which is our restaurant only going to be for like the rest of the people in our compound, like the other squids we make, or is it going to be for like everyone in the world?
I have a mod that will let like visitors come and give us money to eat at our cannibal restaurant.
Amazing.
Because our squid is good at plants, we have a lot of medicine. We actually have way more than we need, so we can like pause this. Harvest now. Can we do that?
The butterfly really helped us out there.
Yeah. Okay, so we don't need to grow new medicine because we're pretty good on the medicine front. And this is our little fun area where we shoot arrows.
Aw, practice.
Murder practice.
Well, we need it. How's our big brain doing?
Our big brain is doing well. Right now it's researching. Um, let's see, what's it researching? It's right now researching carving. Then it's going to research hinges and gates. And then food condiments. And then beekeeping. And then all the magic stuff. And then we can
Yeah.
start to give our people magic powers.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I'm going to see if we can make ourselves a bed. A bed made of human skin. Let's do it. Okay, we don't have enough human skin to make a bed out of it.
You know, we
We have
really
white
haven't been
leather.
attacked this much, as much as we were when we had Zoidberg and Squidward.
I'm looking. Well, that's because we were playing as them a lot longer.
Oh, I guess
Um,
sure.
okay, so we need wood and we need more human skin to make um, a bed of human skin.
Does that mean we have to go attack a base?
Later, we'll get that human skin eventually.
Yeah, is I guess that's a question as does this game is it mainly about people pursuing us or do we go out and pursue?
We're getting raided right now. They're
Like,
attacking immediately. Well, the joke is on them because they have axes, but our cat has a laser gun.
yeah, they're not ready for this.
Here you go, cat. Hang out there. Oh, we have you wanted to see what the jetpack did because we have the jetpack now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cat has to be outside before we do that.
Please don't hit your head on the roof.
Okay. So here we go. Jetpack, cat. Just jumped. Jetpack.
Hey, it really speeds it up.
Right when we needed more human skin.
I know. It was
Our
serendipitous, I dare say.
yeah. Our brain is really good at researching. They already finished carving.
Yeah.
You missed, silly cat. There we go. You've been hit. Death in 14 hours. Come on, shoot him again. There we go. Their left kidney is destroyed. Jetpack away.
Mm-hmm.
Hit him again. They're dying in 7 hours. They'll bleed out. But we'll probably... Yep. Now we've shot them. They're dying in 5 hours. Before killing them, I'm going to tell our cat to strip them. Because our squid needs warm clothes. And perhaps this will help.
Wait, how many
What?
people
Don't
attacked us in all?
Just the one. Strip them. Don't tend
Okay.
them. Don't patch them up. We need to murder them.
Two
Okay,
different
cat.
things.
Melee attack this guy. Kill them. Beat them to death. Okay, what is this? A night tunic. Can you put this on? Will that help you be in better shape? Alright. We have successfully murdered our invader. Cat, you should butcher this person. Okay, we're still getting the needs warm clothes thing. But
Is it because of the rain, or?
Well, it's just telling us, like, hey, when winter gets here, Squid's gonna have a bad time.
That's fair.
We have researched hinges and gates. Good job.
Nice. Good big brain.
Good job, giant brain.
So what can we make winter gear out of? Is it just stealing the clothes, or do we need to go hunting?
Well, we need fur of some kind or something.
Makes sense.
So let's see. We need some trees to make ourselves a bed. So our cat is building some floors out of limestone. So that way our floor will be pretty. Good cat. Royal Tribute Collector. We don't have anything for them, so we can just ignore them. can you build? Here we go. Human leather bed. Now they'll be happier because they're not sleeping on the floor.
Aww. Spoiled, I say.
Listen, they're using every part of the humans that they are eating and murdering. It's very important that you use every part of the murdered human. Just like Ed Gein.
Oh gosh, look. Man.
I'm glad you understood that reference and I don't have to explain who Ed Gein is.
No, that was good. Oh, man.
Our Squid is taking a good job with our dog.
Yay, come on, dog. Get us to level. Was it 10 is the highest?
20 is the highest. But if we get to 10, we can tame most of the animals.
Yeah.
We now know how to make condiments.
Yay.
Okay, Squid, I want you to focus on mining. Number 1 priority. Like the Squid just standing there in the rain, contemplating existence.
Very deep.
Yep.
Emotional. Does our dog never sleep?
No, they've been sleeping. Let's look at our dog stats. Yep, see, our dog is sleeping now.
Okay.
Our dog knows how to guard, knows how to attack, knows how to rescue. We're teaching it to haul and hunt.
Yeah. Could be a useful dog.
Most doggos are. We got a lot of boomalopes on our land.
Uh-oh. Do we need to make sure they don't start any wildfires?
Well, as long as they don't die, they're fine. We do have a lot of rain, so maybe I'll tell our cat to kill them.
Ooh. Can we get any fur from them, or do they just, like, fully explode?
They drop leather, so we can use their leather.
Ooh.
Cat, where are you? There we go. Actually, I'm going to do draft, hunt. So now they're just going to shoot anything that's nearby. There we go. Boomlope number 1, dead. Boomlope number 2, dead.
Yeah. I like the animation.
Oh, okay. It's just the Boomlope that's mad. Yeah, I was like, oh no, I hope we didn't accidentally shoot these guys to make them mad at us.
Oh, no.
We did accidentally light them on fire.
It's raining.
So
They'll be fine.
Yeah, cat, come down here. Okay, good. All the Boomalopes nearby are dead. We can now move forward and just butcher them.
Yeah. Get all the leather.
Sorry, random people that we accidentally lit on fire. But it's really your fault for being that close to the Boomalope.
Wow, that's called victim blaming, Cal.
Listen, don't get that close to wild animals. It's not good for you.
Bad for your health. Oh, man. Well, if all those people are that close, can we turn them into squids?
So these people are the Empire. The big guy with the mustache and the loading screen, he's their king.
Uh-huh.
And if we piss them off, they will attack us with laser guns. So
Okay.
they should be the last people that we kill.
Yes.
We can also maybe get psychic powers from them. If they like us enough. This Royal Tribute Collector group, they want us to give them gold, and if we do, they'll give us psychic powers.
What kind of things can we do? Like, is it limited? Like, can we fly, or is it moving things around?
So there, you get like 1 psychic power per time that they talk. They grant one on you, and it's random. But so like 1 is you can mind control people. 1 is turn invisible. 1 is like you can throw a rock at them. Bunch of stuff. Oh, we have unicorns here. Now that we've killed all of our Boomalopes.
Can we tame a unicorn?
We can, if we were better at animals.
Oh, no.
Let's see, where's minimal handling skill? Trainability, advanced. 8. Yes, we have to be level 8 to tame them. So they're as tameable as wolves.
Okay. Can we, like, do they do anything?
I mean, I assume they're like horses or whatever.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right now making kibble with all the boomalo meat. So we'll have plenty of food for our little doggo.
Yeah.
Squid, I want you to pick all these up and put them away. Our cat is making meat preserves, so the meat does not go bad.
Smart, very smart.
Mm-hmm. What do we need to make more? I think we need more wood. Solar flare, but that doesn't matter. Is it salt? Do we need more salt? Is that why?
Yeah, what's going on?
So Kat was just cooking some meals. We have a lot of meats. I think it's that we need salt to be able to make more, stuff. What do we need? So yeah, we need salt. So we don't have enough salt at the moment. But if our squid boy keeps mining, we'll get salt eventually.
Yeah.
Right now we have 20 salt. We need 50. We have learned how to refine magicite.
Okay.
That is part of making magic power things.
Heck yeah.
Oh, another raid.
It's because I complained. It's because I said that they weren't attacking us enough.
Yeah. Well, time for this person to get shot by a laser beam.
They never saw it coming.
I mean, they have medieval tech, so yeah. They didn't know that lasers were a thing. Go forth, little cat. Kill this intruder.
Protect us forever.
Jump over this river. And stab this guy in the face. Yeah, one hit KO. Good job,
Oh,
cat.
dang. Does her level go up every time she fights?
So yeah, they have two fighting skills. One is we shot their head off. Like,
Oh, dang.
bam, head gone.
Does
I
that mean
guess
there's
that
no,
means that there might not be a brain here.
Oh, gosh.
That could be bad because Squid needs a brain.
Uh-oh.
Can you
Do
butcher
we
that
have
for
any,
stuff?
like, stocked up or no?
No, no brains. Yeah, we did not get a brain from that situation.
Oh, whoops. I mean, I'm still just impressed.
We got an achievement, Silence of the Lambs, because we have that much human meat.
Oh, gosh. But it doesn't help us.
Nope. Very unfortunate.
It really is. So what happens, like, if we die, but our cat girl's still alive?
The cat will carry on.
Okay.
Because the only way to get a game over is if everyone in your colony is dead at the same time.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
also if, like, everyone in your colony, like, so if someone gets incapacitated and another person dies, so you have no colonists that can walk, but still one that is alive, you will get an event called A Man in Black Arrived. Um, and that's just a random guy shows up basically to help your people out.
Oh. I like it.
How's our cat doing? Our cat is drinking some beers.
The, you know, as long as they're not messing with weapons at the same time, they're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Gotta be safe.
I'm telling our cat to... You've cut enough stone. You gotta build some shit now.
Come on, we got stuff to do. What's the first thing on our list to build?
Well, we got this floor that they started and never finished, and we have this wall, but that's because we don't have enough blocks to make the wall. Our cat is now taking care of the dog.
Are we doing a bad job?
No, they're just hanging out. Cat, when you wake up, I want you to deliver all these limestones to the floor. Because, see, what we're going to do is we got to start building our freezer and everything.
Getting to that time.
Yeah. I mean, we'll probably... We don't need it till after the next winter. But it would be good to, like, have stuff in place.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because we were like, this is going to be the freezer, this is going to be the kitchen, this is going to be the bigger freezer, and then this is going to be the prison. So, do we have... Granlund pod somewhere? If we have that glitch again where we're not getting brains, I'm gonna be so fucking mad.
Yeah, do you think that's happening?
I don't know.
Quick, someone else raid us so we can find out.
We can force a raid, if we want.
I mean, only to figure out if we're,
There we go.
Sorry, my cat's really cute. He distracted me.
Our cat is putting all the things in place to build some stuff. So that's good.
Yay.
Come on, cat, put those blocks everywhere.
She's got this.
Yeah, there she goes. Putting everything where it needs to be. So now she can build all those. And that will be good.
Okay.
When she's done dealing with the dog. There she goes, building that floor. And our kitchen is almost dug into the mountain. That's good.
Hell yeah.
We're doing it.
Yeah, we are.
Building our house. Building it good.
Like we're doing pretty good. Pretty good
And
for ourselves.
We got our pretty marble walls over here. That's good. So I want us to finish digging all this out before we start learning stuff that's more than tribal.
Okay.
Because then we'll have like a good defense set up before people even know what guns are.
Hell yeah. We'll be legendary.
Yeah. Our cat is having a good time shooting some arrows.
Yeah. She is going to be the most badass.
Okay, Squid needs some people. Spawn a raid.
Can you choose how many people show up?
No, but we have a person, so you get to it. We need a brain. Where are they gonna come from? Alright. Cat, hang out there. this person's a wizard. Hurry up and kill them before they wizard it up.
I was like, do we get anything from wizards for killing them?
No. But since they have magic powers, they can just be hard.
Yeah, that's fair.
They're bleeding out in 8 hours. Shoot them again and then they'll die. There we go. Alright. Let me see what type of wizard they were. They were a gladiator. Oh, I'm glad I killed them quick.
Gladiator wizard?
So like
Kind
they
of
put
badass.
fight skills under the same thing as like magic tab. So like being a gladiator makes them also like they just have like super fight moves rather than
Okay.
Okay, we need a brain. Give a brain. There's a brain. Okay, we do not have a glitch.
Yay!
Good job. We did it. Go team.
I like to think all the work I've done.
Yeah. You should eat this brain. We're making some more salted meat.
Yeah.
Which is good because they're gonna need it. You know, you don't want the meat to go bad.
Yeah, makes sense.
So this big room back here, this is where we're gonna put our brain for safekeeping.
I like it. Do people know to like attack our brain?
I just, want it to be safe.
No, smart.
Okay.
Definitely better
So
safe than
we
sorry.
have just unlocked Arcane Crafting. Where is our magic stuff? Large casting table. What does it do? What we need is a big magic table.
Okay. How do we make one?
This is what I'm looking for. We might not have learned it yet. Do we know how to make a butcher table? No, we don't know how to do that yet. Oh, there it is. Butcher table. We'll make it from bones.
Hey,
Hey, that's your
I
name.
approve. As long as you know you're making it from like metaphorical bones and not actual. I'm just kidding.
I mean, we are making it from literal bones in the game, because we have all these bones lying about that we're not
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
anything with.
yeah.
Game
No,
bones.
no, makes sense. Yeah.
You can also make a brewery out of bones.
Oh. What kind of alcohol does that make? Or is it
We
just
can
like
make,
alcohol?
yeah, it's like, fermenting shit. Uh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and we can make a sushi table. But we don't have enough wood just yet, so we'll wait for that.
Alright.
Okay, so that has all the wood it needs. That has all the wood it needs. Cool. Unicorns are hanging out.
As long as they keep hanging out, or at least come back whenever we can tame them.
Yeah. Our squid is going for a walk. They're hanging out. They're vibing with the unicorns.
Nice, nice. Perfect. Lead them to a sense of security.
They're vibing. They're hanging out. So I gotta see what else are we learning. Golem theory, hollow equipment. I think that's all we have left is magic stuff to learn.
Okay, nice. Go us.
Okay, I think this enchanting thing is the thing that we need to make stuff.
Do we need to like do anything to start it?
We're already learning it, so I'm just gonna
Okay.
say that when we're done with our tribal stuff, we're gonna learn to make magic gems so we can learn magic. Uh,
Makes sense.
But in the meantime, um, we need clothing, so so we can make a coat for our squid.
Do we know how
We
far
need
away winter time is?
It's fall right now. We can
Oh,
probably be okay in the winter as long as we have a fire inside our cave. Um, but it's just it's nice to leave like the fire in one room while the food is in another room because the food can be frozen and not go bad during the winter. Um,
mm, yeah, makes
so
sense.
our boomalo meat is starting to rot away.
Oh, well, I guess it did last a while.
Yeah, yeah. And there's more boomalo meat just went away. All our boomalo meat's about to go bad.
Can we do anything with rotten
That's
meat, or is it just vanish?
it just disappears. But that's why we've been making the salted barrels because
Yeah,
those don't go bad. Um,
makes sense.
so we have 3 barrels of salted meat, so we won't like starve to death in
At least the
the
cat won't.
yeah. Now our human meat is starting to go bad now. So yeah, I think most of our meat is yep, and we have like 2 more things of meat uh, that are about to go bad. What's the cat doing? Uh, they were playing with the dog. Oddly enough, the cat and the dog were hanging out.
They get along. They say screw stereotypes.
She talked to herself about training falcons. Alidor showed no fear or anger toward the Labrador. Alor gently hummed a song to Labrador.
Aw.
Yeah, all of our meat has now gone bad. So while it's the winter, um, I'm gonna tell them to mostly stay inside. Um,
Makes sense.
and work on the floor and all the stuff. All their things.
Yeah, we got a lot going on.
I mean, we have this big hole to finish. Okay, so we're building this hole. And when we're done with that hole, we're going to do a new hole. This will be the guest bedroom. At our beautiful cannibalism adventure place. And then we'll make this a hospital. So the hospital is like right near the kitchen, so we can fix people up quick.
Are you like labeling things as you put it out?
No, I'm just like remembering it.
Nice.
Um, so once we got the hospital going, this will be a hallway. No, scratch that. We want a research lab next to the hospital. So we know where all of our drugs are.
Smart. Very smart.
Also, later in the game, you get sterile walls, and that helps both the research lab and the hospital do better. So then we'll have a hallway. And then party place.
Yeah. What do we put in the party place?
All of our party shit. What don't we put in the party place?
You know, that is that's a fair question.
Actually, let's not put the party place here. Let's do slightly move it over. So like you have the buildings all have different tabs that they go under. In the recreation
Yeah.
tab right now we can make horseshoe game, archery game, shooting target game, martial arts target game, slightly shittier archery game. And or we can make a hot tub. A hot spring, like we have to basically build it on top of this, but I want to use these for power later, so we're not going to build the hot spring.
Okay.
But later, like as we learn to make stuff, we can make a pool, we can make a billiards table, we can make video games. So when I say a party place, it's where the parties happen.
It is, yeah. No, you weren't kidding. I was thinking like a dance hall, but no, this sounds a lot cooler.
We can make a dance hall. We have the power. We can
Amazing.
make a dance hall right now. Because one of the rituals that you can do, I guess because we're tribal, we don't have them yet. But we can make a disco ball and like loudspeakers for a dance party.
Okay. I like it. We do that eventually. I want a dance hall.
Yes. Dance party.
Heck yeah. This is gonna be a really awesome base.
Yeah. just going to make the party place actually slightly smaller than I originally said, so that way we can put bedrooms right near the party place.
Okay.
And also right near the hospital, so no one will be mad about being too far away from everything else.
That's fair.
I usually make the party place also the throne room. Because the way you get psychic powers from Mustache Guy on the loading screen is he, like, makes you a duke in, like, his empire, or, like, a knight or something. And to hold that, you need to rule over the one person in your, like, colony has to rule over the petty people of the rest of the colony. So you have to give them a throne and make their rooms sufficiently fancy.
Right.
Colossal Arrow Fleet. That is this thingy. This is, I think, our sacred animal. Because there were no squids.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
There it is, hanging out. So we're getting all these quests that I'm ignoring because we only have 2 people. But basically, when we get these quests, they tell us this is where we are. This is where the quest is. So we would have to, like, have one of our guys pack up some stuff and journey to those ruins. But since we only have 2 guys, I don't want to send any of them out on a mission.
Makes sense.
So when we have
Save
more
that
people,
for later.
When we have more people, we'll start doing that. Our cat is building a floor for everybody.
Hey.
I'm gonna get rid of this one. Achievement. I wish this was IKEA construction, and that is build 100 structures. Because our cat has been busy building the floor.
I like it.
Alright. The kitchen is done.
Yay.
Now we're just gonna do this hallway. And then we will be able to have a safety ritual room for our giant brain.
Heck yeah.
Because this is going to be our temple, this big room.
Okay. That makes sense.
Our cat is almost done with all the floor.
Yay!
Good job, cat. You did good. Good cat.
Probably like, I know.
Yeah, I mean, that's how cats roll. We have finished learning how to make flesh golems.
What do they do?
I do not know. That's part of the magic mod that
Oh
I've
my
never
gosh.
really fully used before. So we'll find out.
I'm excited about this.
Our cat is walking our pet dog.
Woo! Yay!
Good job, dog. Good times, good times.
Excuse me. I'm gonna mute myself for a sec, but I'm ready.
Uh, okay, 39 little tiles left to build. Then our cat is done. What animals are out there that our cat can murder for food? There's some deer, so I'm going to tell our cat to go kill them.
Smart, smart. Do we get anything special from the deer?
They give us leather like the boomalopes did.
Okay. Didn't know if maybe they'd have like antlers or something.
So, outdoors, it is 2 degrees Celsius. Indoors,
Oh.
it is 11 degrees Celsius. So it is
Yay.
warmer in our cave than it is outside.
So it's getting to that time where we're probably just gonna start hanging out inside.
Yep. Or at least our squid is.
That's fair.
Okay, Squid, you've had enough sleep. Get back to mining.
But I am really
Cat.
tired.
No. Go forth, little cat. Build these floors.
Make our base beautiful. How are we doing on like supplies for the winter now?
Well, we have 3 bottles of salted meat. And we can kill some animals for. So in the winter, it's easier to hold on to meat because it will stay frozen and it won't go bad.
Yeah.
And since neither of our people eat plants, we don't have to worry about growing food. We just have to kill some deers.
Makes sense.
So I'm not worried about them. I'm more just about Squid freezing to death is more the issue.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
So Squid's gonna dig in this bit. And then we can build a fire in the ritual room.
Sweet. Will like one fire in the cave warm up the whole area, or do we have to like space it
It
out?
will. It's per room, so we don't want the fire to be too close to our little freezer.
Yeah.
So it will, because then it defeats the purpose of taking advantage of winter.
Yeah.
But so we're getting close to finishing all of the tribal stuff.
So excited.
Go forth, little cat. Dig. Dig as much as you can. Or no, Squid
You
dig.
can do.
Cat build things. Cat's gotta build things.
Oh, that makes sense.
14 more little tiles.
Yay! It'll be pretty great.
Our cat's doing a very good job.
For some reason, that just made me think of that scene in Bob's Burgers where um they all have to swim to like get to safety, and one of the characters is like, "Thank God we live in a time where women can learn how to swim." I was just like, "Oh man."
Was that Mr. Fish Odor? That sounds like a Mr. Fish Odor statement.
Yes, it was Mr. Fisher. It was very much a Mr. Fisher statement.
Kevin Klein. He's good at
So
being fancy jerks.
he really is.
He was truly Trollo in Road to El Dorado. The black-haired one.
What?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, it's the two El Dorado guys are him, and then Matthew, and not Matthew Broderick, Kenneth Bronner. So they're both very over the top dudes that have a lot of like classical theater training, which is why they know how to go so over the top. All right, all of the floors have been built.
Oh
So
yeah.
now, so now we will tell him to build more floors. Because, you know, we want our hallway to look nice.
Exactly. No reason to stop there.
But we're going to let Cat Guy take a break, play with the dog, get some rest.
That's that's very kind of us to do so.
Our Squid is still working on that hallway.
We'll get there one day.
We're making progress. They're almost done. See, the thing is that they hit granite, and that's a harder rock to dig through than the limestone they were digging through earlier.
That makes sense.
That's what we're gonna make our outer walls out of, granite.
That's prettier.
That's the hardest one. Marble is the
Okay.
prettiest one.
Okay,
Limestone,
gotcha.
slate, and sandstone are just kind of so-so rocks. So that's why I made our hallway out of limestone, because it will get the job done, but we're gonna save our marble for our walls, to look our inside walls to look pretty, and the granite for our outside walls to be mighty.
I love it.
Okay, and I think we should let Squid take a nap now, because they're
Been working
sleepy.
hard.
Okay, also what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get rid of all that as a stock area. And I'm going to make a new stock area that will be our freezer. So only food in here. Clear all. Critical. Food. Food and herbal medicine, because that's what needs to stay frozen. And you, no herbal medicine, no food. Putting all the blocks away.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's do this. Put all the things that aren't in the right spot away. Our cat is hunting some deers.
Love it.
They've successfully shot one. Oh, cat, you're so bad at this. Draft. Drafted hunt. Go here. In the middle of all the deers. Shoot them at point blank range.
Oh, no. I thought they were good at hunting.
Oh, the Rayhound is mad because I shot it. Uh,
I mean,
but
fair.
now it's going to die before I can get to it.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so, cat, you have successfully killed all the things. Finish that off. Finish off Buck. Okay, good. We have all these different dead deers now, so. And a
Oh, yeah.
Rayhound, whatever that is.
Wait, is the Ray Howden dead or alive?
We killed it.
Okay.
We shot it by accident, and then it was attacking us, so we shot it on purpose.
Makes sense.
Alright, dog, you can now come in to the house. You just can't go in the freezer. The Shaman merchant is here.
Oh. What does he bring with him?
Looks like he has cows. He's here to sell us cows. Yeah, it looks like they only got cows, so they'll have some other stuff that is like related to animals. Oh, a unicorn has gone crazy. So
Oh.
we're gonna stay inside and we're gonna let that shaman group handle it.
Yeah, I don't really want to kill a unicorn.
Well, now it's dead, so we can pick it up and make unicorn coats
Ooh.
when we're done with organizing our stuff. See, now we have all of our food in what will be our freezer room. And all of our other stuff just everywhere else.
Perfect.
We have this very nice whiskey, so we should sell that to the cow people.
Do they like whiskey?
Most traders will buy whiskey and alcohol and drugs from you if you sell it to them.
Nice.
Let's see. Where's the whiskey? There's the whiskey. Yeah, give us some money for that whiskey. So they have gold. They have a bunch of different, like, herbal medicines. They don't have anything that we super need. So I'm gonna tell them, buy our whiskey and get out.
Fair enough.
And then I'm gonna tell our cat to butcher some animals.
Probably been waiting for it.
I mean, we killed all those deers. Gotta make them into deer steaks.
This is true.
Looks like we got a lot of salt, so that's good. We can, after we make all these steaks, we can go forth and make some barrels of meat.
All right.
This deer is dead, so it's ours now. We have 3 more deers to cut up.
They all give us leather.
Yep, and meat. And bones. So we can continue to make a bunch of furniture out of bones.
Yeah. See the bone zone.
Looks like the unicorn gave us magic leather.
Ooh. Yep.
I'm looking at what we're learning. We're almost done with all of our magic-y things. We have 7 more magic things to learn. A rabbit has gone crazy.
Oh my gosh, why did all these things keep going crazy?
I don't know, but it's gonna attack these cow traders outside our house before it attacks us. So, they killed it.
I mean, I guess as long as it doesn't attack us first.
Because basically, when the animals go crazy, they attack any human that they see. So if we have people hanging out outside our base, they'll attack them first. cat. I think this is the second to last deer. There's only one more. Yeah, only one more to cut up.
Yeah.
Last deer. And then our little cat is very tired and probably needs a break.
I mean, she has been doing a lot of work.
Yeah. While Squid digs a hole.
I mean, that's also important.
So I'm gonna tell Squid to bring all these things inside. And then do some butchering. Because, you know, the cat needs a break.
Yeah. Exactly.
Now we have our thing set up so we can make some food baskets.
Ooh. Does that mean that like it makes it easier for us to travel, or?
It holds more food in one spot. Like, so see this pile maxes out at 75. But if we build the food baskets, they max out at uh uh like I think 300.
Okay.
Okay, we need wood to make salted meat barrels. Poor little Shin. A dame of the Broken Archive makes a request. She wants you to take care of her favorite pet, a German Shepherd, for 16 days. We can have an elf join. They're an elf
Ooh.
that is depressive and abrasive, but they're a good doctor. So they're basically Dr. House. Um,
Oh my gosh.
but an elf. So I do not want them in our colony. We don't have the stuff to. So this honor, this makes someone like start down the road to getting psychic powers and being a nobleman in the Empire.
Ooh.
Or we can have the Empire like us, so they'll send us more shit. So do you want to take care of this coma victim German Shepherd?
Uh, which one will make them like us more?
So one makes them like us, and one makes us on the path to becoming a noble in their empire. Both are good, but which would you
Um,
prefer?
uh, um, I don't know. Which one's better in the long run?
I mean, do you want our squid to have psychic powers?
Yes.
Alright. Our our squid is getting psychic powers.
All
So,
right.
we're gonna take uh, the dog to the carrying bed.
Can you ever attack those ships when they drop somebody off?
They can, but then people will get mad at you. Okay, so I'm gonna have our squid prioritize animals um, over mining from now on. Because we need to make sure that we take good care of this random German Shepherd that has been dropped on our lap.
Yes.
Because this German Shepherd's going to be unconscious the entire time that we have it.
Which makes it easy to take care of for the most part, right?
But we just have to, remember to feed it because it won't feed itself.
That's valid.
Okay, our cat is making salted meat again. Because we have plenty of salt now. Our cat is an excellent cook.
Oh, I thought we were a cook though. Are we competing?
The squid is not a very good cook. The squid is a decent
Um,
cook. Like, the squid knows how to make ramen.
from a
Cause
packet, not from scratch.
yeah, so our cat is a strong expert. Our squid is significantly familiar, so they understand that the you boil the water and the ramen goes in the water. Um,
Amazing.
they have vague ideas of what's supposed to happen when you cook.
And whenever we turn the cat into a squid person down the road, like, will they
They're
keep
gonna
all their
lose all
traits?
their no, their traits get re-rolled because they're a new person when they become a squid.
No.
So we'll turn them into a squid last. Like when we have our prison full of people and maybe have a couple of other squids to take over their role.
That makes me sad, but at the same time, I understand.
So we have 5 barrels of salted meat.
So we're definitely good on that.
Mm-hmm. 6 barrels now. What's our cat doing? Oh, they're hunting that last deer. You
All
can't
the
get
deer
away
must
from
die.
us. Yeah, you can't get away from us. Say your prayers, Louie.
Have you
There's
played
Vanya
any
Ho.
more with your
I was
Beastars
getting a
Rabbit
glitch
Wolf?
in I was getting a glitch in that game where they couldn't eat their meals.
Oh
So
no.
that's no good.
Yeah.
Um,
That's a pretty terrible glitch.
yeah. So I probably have to start over. Cool.
Aw.
Deer's dead. Uh,
Yay.
okay, so we are taking care of this doggo for 15 days.
Right. Doggo, you have to live.
Is he okay in the cold? Yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
It it's snowing in our little world. Our dog is just eating that deer.
Alright. Speaking of Beastars.
Yeah, dog's just eating it. So we're gonna butcher that deer as well. Cat's cooking some meals.
Oh yeah.
Oh, animal level 2. Our cat is pregnant.
Wait, with whose baby?
The squids.
Yeah, just
I
want
don't
to
know
double
how it
check.
works. The squid doesn't have genitals, so
You know,
somehow.
that's fair. That's very fair.
But I told you how I feel about babies.
Yes, that's fine.
Can't remove pregnancy. Need material. Well, health. Remove that. Now there is no pregnancy. No babies.
No, no bubbles.
Babies are for later when we've built bedrooms and have warm clothes.
that is fair. We're not ready yet. We can't handle that responsibility right
Right.
now.
Squid's almost done with the haul.
Ooh.
Soon we will have our little temple.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so we have this food basket. Clear all. Kibble. So now the doggos, or at least our doggo who's not in a coma, can get kibble on their own.
Okay, yeah, but we still have to
Because
feed
we're
the
going to
other
have,
one.
yeah, so we can have just the kibble be outside and it won't deteriorate. Because all the objects slowly fade away if you leave them in an area that's unroofed, but because it's inside the basket, that counts as like being put away.
Nice loophole.
Yeah, so then our doggo can feed himself on the kibble but won't eat our food.
But what about the like? So like, were they eating the deer because it was like laying out, or
Yeah, basically.
okay?
Because the dog can go through these doors, but I said no dogs in this door.
Ha ha ha.
So
It
the
had
dog
found the
can't go.
loophole.
It can't go in the freezer. But our squid is almost out of brains again.
Oh no. Do we need to make another raid happen?
We can if it gets that. If it gets to that.
Okay.
Don't do that. So, see, it says what's in the basket, and it can fit 10 stacks of food. So it can fit
Okay.
all the kibble. Um, don't do that. And I'm telling the baskets in the freezer they can hold everything except kibble. But kibble goes in the outside basket. Oh, a raid!
Um.
Hooray! They were prepared for a while. Well, that's good for them, but are they prepared for lasers?
The answer is no.
Man, this person's fast.
Nice.
And we got him.
That's all that matters.
Yep. And now they're down. We're gonna steal their clothes first. Strip. They have absinthe. And they have a knife.
Can we do anything with the absinthe?
Drink it. Sell it. It's
Okay,
alcohol.
okay.
We can do a lot of things with it. For now, we are letting her bleed out. She has a bad liver. From all that absinthe.
I wonder why.
Yeah. She's an alcoholic, so right now she's just being left to bleed out on the snow. But our squid has murdered her. Squid, you need to butcher her for her brain.
You ever imagine if there was like a squid who didn't know? That's what they're supposed to do. Like, you want me to do what?
Okay. Clothing has fallen from the sky.
Ooh.
It's shoes and a button-down shirt.
All right.
So what animals are hanging out? We got some alpacas we can kill. And some ibexes.
All right.
And of course, now we have human meat as well.
Well, that's really the important. Well, no, wait. The brains are the important part.
Oh, we also need to put brains in the freezer. Oh, there we go. Humanoid brain. Where'd it go? I just saw it.
Did we eat it already?
Well, I'm trying to say, like, the brain goes in the freezer. There we go. Brain freezer.
Excuse me. We'll also probably want to find a stopping point soon.
How about when it says it's winter? That's 4 more days in the game.
Okay. That's good.
Our cat is hunting these little goats.
Kind of precious.
Or not. Maybe our cat has decided that it doesn't need to shoot goats. It just walked over there for nothing.
She was like, listen, these goats are my friends now.
just 25 more rocks to get through. And then the hallway is done.
Yeah. Yeah, they're getting pretty deep. How far into the mountain does that go?
Yeah, it's pretty far.
I like it.
And then we can build our temple. And then after we start the temple, like I want to do this part of the temple, and then they can start to build their bedroom. So the better the squid is at mining, the more salt and magic rocks we get while mining.
Okay.
And right now they're almost at level 11 mining. So that's good.
Perfect.
Our little squid is almost done with the haul.
Yay! Looking good.
Go, go, go. Four more little things.
Yeah.
Last one. Hallway done.
All right. Don't forget to take a break.
Yep. Alright, and because the hallway's done, I'm gonna reposition mining.
So,
As slowly approach Labrador Retriever. As slowly approach Labrador Retriever. As tried to show a trick to Labrador Retriever.
How'd it go?
How many? All right. We have the German Shepherd for 13 more days.
Woohoo.
Look at all this medicine we got.
Beautiful.
So we don't need medicine for a while.
I was literally just about to say those exact same words. I was like, oh, so we're good on that for a
Yeah.
while, huh?
Yeah, we have over 130. So our cat is going to hunt some more rams. How's our Labrador doing on training? Still doesn't know how to haul shit. Silly
Come
Labrador.
on, Labrador.
Okay, now we have a butcher table, which means we're going to be better at making stuff. Or cutting up
Ah,
animals. Ooh, make Dormant Flesh Golem. Dormant Flesh Golem is a bipedal mass of organic matter, mostly comprised body parts of deceased creatures. The Flesh Golem is fearsome in combat, with a variety of attacks and abilities to further increase lethality. In addition to basic tasks as hauling and cleaning, the Flesh Golem is able to use cleavers to harvest trees and plants.
Okay.
So let's make one of those.
Yeah, that sounds great.
So I'm going to tell them to not use human meat in cooking anymore, because it looks like we need human meat for the flesh golem.
Okay.
Okay. So this details meat. Okay, they're not using human meat in cooking anyway, so that's good. And we don't need this anymore, because we have a table to do that at now. And this is our little brewery. We don't have the stuff to make any beer or anything yet. But we can later once we get our restaurant up and going.
Do we get to choose if it's wheat or potatoes?
Okay, so first you grow wort or hops, and you make wort that gets fermented into beer. And then you can make wine. You make grape must, which you can turn into wine. And then as you do more research, you learn to make whiskey and tequila and gin. Um,
Uh,
uh, what else can we put in the kitchen? Apothecary table sounds kind of kitcheny.
I mean, it has table in the name.
But it's like using herbs and stuff, so that's like
Yeah, that's fair.
that fits in the kitchen. Um, and we can have a cheese press right next to it once we learn to make cheese.
Ooh. Okay, that's cool.
That's why I turned all my prisoners into cows in my Mad Scientist game. We just sold mutant cheese all the time.
I mean, I feel like that sounds like a pretty lucrative business.
Oh, our cat has food poisoning.
I know.
They'll just throw up
Typical
everywhere for a
cat.
little while, and then they'll be done.
Oh.
Um, our squid and our dog have formed a bond, and she's named our dog Papoose.
Okay, that's
So
precious.
our dog has a name.
Aww.
Up until then, it's just been dog.
That dog was trying hard to get on our good side. It's like, please don't eat me.
That means when the dog dies, our squid will be very sad
Aw, dang it.
because that's
Something else to deal with.
that's their favorite dog. So cat's going very slowly because they have food poisoning.
Aw. Food poisoning does suck.
Yep. Did they get better? Oh, they're recovering now, so they're doing better.
Nice.
Our dog, the Squid's training our dog again. Sang a lullaby to Papoose.
Impressive.
Can't wait till Papoose learns to carry shit.
Come on, Papoose, be useful. Ah.
Our cat's playing fetch with Papoose.
That's adorable. Does this mean Cat will also be sad, or just us?
Just the Squid, because it's the Squid has a special bond with the dog. Everyone can play with the dog, but Squid's bond is extra special.
Alright.
The spirit chief died in a neighboring kingdom. They have a new chief.
Oh.
That
Is that anything we have to worry about?
Nope.
Oh.
Okay, what can we make with the apothecary table? We can make candles. We can make elixirs. We can make tea.
They're all good things.
Make oils. We're not growing any of these herbs yet, but it's good to know. So if we have enough yarrow material, we can make medicine. Make a bucket. What's a bucket do? Oh, okay. It helps us get rid of the snow.
Okay.
Because we have the condiment table, we know how to make mayonnaise, pot butter, chocolate, chocolate syrup, wasabi paste, drugs that are powders, ketchup, hot sauce, mutant salt. So if we want to trick all the people that come to our restaurant into getting turned into mutants, and we have mutanite, we can put mutant salt in their meal.
Sounds like you have a history of doing this.
No, actually, I never usually get that far in my game before there's a new update to all the mods that I play with, and then I'm like, ooh, I should start over to play with this mod. But Also, Mutanite's hard to get, so I'm like, I'm not gonna waste it on visitors when I have a mutant gun I can just inject them with.
That is fair. That is very fair.
Cat is better, no longer has food poisoning. So
Yay.
outdoors, it's negative 11 Celsius. Indoors, it is negative 5.
Does that mean it's officially winter?
Nope, it's winter tomorrow in game.
Oh, nice.
We'll get a little notification. So there are 4 months in the RimWorld year. Right now it is September, which is their fall month.
Amazing.
And it's called Decembuary for their winter month.
Nice.
Squid guy is building floor for the hall. Alright, we have 4 more magic things to learn, and then we'll figure out how to make clothes.
Yay! Doing pretty good.
Our people have odd priorities.
The best priorities.
Cat is now hunting llamas.
Makes sense.
We're all out of kibble, or almost out. But fortunately, our doggo knows how to haul things now.
Yeah. We just had to run out of kibble first.
We're almost out of kibble, but fortunately we have meat to feed the catatonic dog.
That's what to say. We still have that, like,
So
what,
see,
5 barrels?
so see, our Labrador just picked up those magic rocks and brought them to where they're supposed to go.
Oh, that's
Good job.
amazing.
Good job, dog. So the only thing the dog won't put away is food because the dog's not allowed in the freezer.
Which makes sense.
She's playing fetch with the doggo. Good job, dog. You did it. And here are our little people sleeping happily.
Aww.
Snowing outside. They're staying warm by fucking. And
Body heat.
tomorrow,
It works.
yeah, tomorrow will be the first day of winter for them. They have one more day to get everything rolling. So I'm gonna tell our person to chop some wood. Because we'll need that for the fire.
Makes sense.
Do you have anything else that we gotta hunt? No. We're good on hunting. So, because we're good on hunting, I'm going to tell our cat to go and cut some more rocks. Our Squid is doing a good job training our dog. The next thing it needs to learn to do is hunt.
Yeah.
I don't know what our dog is doing all the way out here.
Is it learning how to hunt?
Oh, there's a dead alpaca. It's going to bring it to our house.
Oh. Nice.
So, good job, doggo.
Yeah. Like, listen, I learned how to carry things. I'm carrying things.
Yeah, good dog. See, there's our dog carrying this dead alpaca through the snow. While Squidward chases after it because they can't keep up. They're like, "Come back, dog. I want to train you."
I was like, I'm working.
Train that doggo. Made shushing noises at Papoose. Encouraged a new response from Papoose.
Yay.
Feeding the unconscious German Shepherd.
Important. Are we
Yep.
good at a good wrapping up area?
Like I said, when it hits winter, so like there's just half a day left in our world.
Oh, okay, cool.
So when they go to sleep, that's the winter time.
Mooch.
You can see their little breaths. Oh, hold on. Get closer. See, you can see their little breath.
I also like
A little steam.
the scenery changes.
Yeah, because it's snowing out.
Yeah,
Um,
I like it. Is the dog in a coma? Is it warm and comfortable?
well, it doesn't have hypothermia signs, so it's
Okay,
okay out in the cold. We'll bring it in if it's bad.
okay.
Dog's bringing in the wood. Good dog. Squid's making some salted meat.
Oh yeah.
I like the little blood splatter whenever they use the butcher table.
Yeah. Just like for it's so cute and violent.
Mm-hmm. That about sums up this game. Did the dog just drink absinthe? The dog might have
I
drunk the
wasn't.
absinthe. Yes, the dog is
What do you
drunk.
think?
Um, our dog is going to be drunk for the next 14 hours because it drank
Oh
the
my god.
absinthe.
Why? Why, dog?
So, new rule, liquor also goes in the freezer where the dog can't get it.
You know
Uh,
that's one rule I wasn't expecting us to have to make. I will admit.
yeah, drugs. Um, no chemshine, none of these. Dog, we don't want you to eat cigarettes or cigars. No beer. No ambrosia.
Just nothing for dogs.
No cocaine. No meth. No super drug. No mead.
Okay, what's the super drug?
So there's a thing in the game called Luciferium, and if you take it, you're instantly addicted, and you'll die if you don't get it every 5 days. And the upside to it is it will like literally heal any injury that you have. So like if someone has brain damage, if you give them Luciferium, it will cure their brain damage. They're just addicted forever.
Okay.
You know what? I'm just gonna say no drugs outside the freezer. Drugs go in the freezer. It is now winter. Our game has auto-saved. I'm going to save again.
Just in case.
Squids and cats. Well, it's because there's only one autosave, so like if I play a different game, it will erase our autosaves for this game. Uh,
Oh. All right. Yeah.
so, um, here is our beautiful couple in their looking better mountain house. They finished their hallway. Actually, before we go, I'm just gonna say when we get back, build a floor. Okay. Now save. Quit to the main menu. Thanks everyone for watching our Squid Cat
Yeah.
adventure.
Seriously.
I don't
I
think we
love this.
actually had any watchers this time, but that's fine. Okay. Um, Sometimes people have other stuff to do than watch us play video games and build our house.
Lies. That sounds fake.
All right. Bye, everyone. Thanks for
Bye.
watching.